Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Grizzly Mountain. Indeed, doing a little farming here today. And first thing I'm going to do is throw a level of fertilizer down on our field. Well, actually, second thing we're going to do. I think first thing I'm going to do is give my little tractor here a quick spray at the old washer. Because, well, the windows are kind of hard to see through. So I do hope everybody's doing well today. I should probably shut it off. Didn't suck any water into the intakes. Oh yeah, she's a bit filthy. Cool. That's all done. Much better. Might as well give that a go too. Alright. Okie dokie. Now, let's go grab some ferties, shall we? No? Okay, I don't have to. Oh, the cover is open? Really? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's kind of deceiving when you look out the back of the cab, isn't it? Alrighty. I didn't notice it change. Oh, it certainly does, doesn't it? Not a bunch, but okay. Anyway, that's just me being, me. So, let's get out there and get this done, shall we? Nice to be back here on Grizzly. It was suggested we could try this as a multiplayer map, but I don't know that everybody's quite as fond of the whole logging thing. You know? Because, let's face it, there's no clear properties to start on this guy. You're either all in or you're all out on this one. So, I'm not sure how big the spread is here. So let's see how we do, shall we? Kind of odd. I wonder if does that thing need to be raised or lowered or something? I don't think so. It's kind of an odd effect, though. I mean, it worked. It sprayed it evenly. But, yeah, still a little bit odd. And believe me, I know odd when I see it. Okay. It's just strange, huh? Apparently it's purely a graphical thing, because like I say, it seems to be making the strips the way it's supposed to. It's not like it's leaving a weird... Well, looks like it might have missed a bit down there, right? But that could well be just where I started. Oops. A little early. There we go. Yeah, she's kind of a bouncy. Wonder why this field is so bouncy. It should be pretty flat. I built it flat. Oh, I guess actually no. I built it to whatever the terrain was when it started, didn't I? Yes. Stay sort of straight here if we can. Alright. I was looking. Well, good, except for that kind of weird bit in the middle, eh? Okay. Well, we'll give her a little souse in here and see what happens. Is this just something that was missed with an earlier pass and simply isn't going to cover, or what? Alright. Apparently it is just an oddity. Kind of like pretty much everything else I do. So... and that should be her. Except for that weirdness in the middle. I don't know what that is. Looks like we got a tiny little bit up at the edge here too, right? There we go. Well done. No, I'm just curious. There we go. I've decided that the grass field, I'm not going to bother to fertilize. Not because I don't like getting the extra for it, but I think the sheep and the cows would prefer it just straight up, you know? Especially the sheep. The cows get it mixed into stuff and all those sort of happenstances, but not the sheeps. Poor little buggers got to eat her straight up every time, so... there we go. Good stuff. Alright, next on the agenda... will be... we're just going to go and off a little bit of Wolski here. So... I'm pretty sure the spinnery is down where just about everything else is. Well, I suppose it wouldn't kill me to look, would it? Just, you know, 'cause, well... been there, done that, and most of the time I'm a bit of an idiot. So, animal dealer, spinnery, ranch, yep, it's all down there. Good enough. Now I'm going to have to hope it's got an auto unload, otherwise I will have to transpo back to the farm, grab the loader, the unloader, and go from there. But for the moment, let's see what happens, shall we? That's another thing I like in cattle and crops, is I can move in or out of my position here. Like this one feels like I'm a little bit far back. I'd like to be sitting forward a bit. But, I mean, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. There we go. Okay. Coming up on some civilization. Excellent. Now that is a sell point for silage. What? What beat? Sold wool? Sold wool? How did I sell wool? How did I sell? It sold everything but the first one. Weird. How did you sell it there? Okay, I have no idea why it did that. Of course, I have no idea why it's not taking that one. Alright, let's go to the real spinnery and see what happens, shall we? Here we go. Now, I believe this might be it here. There we go, see? Alright. Alright, okay, well, as usual, it was a little weirder than it needed to be. And that's okay. I thought that was, I mean, it's obviously it's a sell point for far more, but I thought it was just a place to sell, you know, products like slurry and grass and such. But there you are. I am unsurprisingly misinformed. Indeed. Alright, well, that was a quick little exercise. I did that because we've got the that wool pallet mod going on now. So it should be just auto-filling that with twice as much as we would normally do. Oops. Get a little bit airborne. Probably smarten up a little. Whoa, let's look out the front here. Pull a Linda Blair and spin our head 360 degrees. Why not? So we will get this guy back, and then I think it's time we plant some corn. Indeed. Plant some corn. A little bit of a dry back, eh? Now, why is all this stuff on? There we go. Oops, as he drives into a tree. Okay. There's a nice spot for this. I'm thinking over there. We got a fair bit of room in that one shed. So, let's do this. Of course, we got a fair bit of gear scattered all over the place that isn't in sheds, but, you know. Yeah, no. Oops, that's not going to go well, so let's just correct for that right away. Ooh, pretty snug. Beautiful. Take advantage of a little bit extra space in the back. Very nice. Alright, now I believe our new corn machine is still sitting at the shop, so let's go and have a look-see. Or as my buddy Driz would say, a wee nosy. That always makes me laugh. I don't know why, but it just does. Ever since I saw that Scottish girl on Mixer do it, I just think it's hilarious. Alright, now, this sucker takes both, don't it? She's going to take some ferts. Ooh. If we don't wreck the tank on the way in, she will take some ferts. There we go. Boom. And she will take some seeds. Boom. We're done, man. We're done. That was nice and easy. Oh, we still got those bales to deal with. Dang. Caw. Yeah, you go, boy. Let's get you all uncomplicated here. That's it. That's your entire thing, is it? Alrighty then. Oh. Well, I guess I shouldn't lay fertilizer down then, because we just did that, didn't we? Oh, it's on the front wheat. I don't really want to lay that down. Oops, let's go back to it for a moment and pick it up off the dirt. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that was a little freaky. Alright. Let's crank you on. And let's look out the front window and see how it goes. It's using fertilizer, but as I say, we'll have to see if we're actually going to be... Oops, go too far there, Boyle. If we're actually going to have 2x fertilizer on there now, or not. Kind of a waste of it still counts as the first one. Because I know there was... although I played Seasons so long, maybe it was a Seasons thing. But it seems to me that you had to wait a certain growth period between fertilizations, right? I'm sure that's still a thing. I mean, you can't just go over a field twice with the fertilizer spreader and expect that to work. At least I wouldn't expect you could. That wouldn't make so much sense to me. Now, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do here. Just run a second headland rather than continuing my little circle. Down you get. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, there should be enough room even for AI to manage to turn around at the end of this, but you never know. How did this corner work out? Pretty good, but then again, I did make sure to cut them especially narrow. Did not use the full width of the cedar. Okay. What a handy bunch of bushes. Okie dokie, there we go. Yeah. See, I wonder if he's going to quit because the fertilizer thing. Apparently not. Okay. Excuse me, I'm just going to jump out here. You can carry on. Get that corn on my field. I'm not an object, thank you. Yes. Alright. Yeah, see, there's the pallet mod. Doesn't look any different, but it holds, I believe, 8,000, which is certainly better. Now. Tweet, 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 tweet. I don't know what the heck kind of bird that is, but stop it. Hoop, hoop. There we go. Chickens. How you doing? Alrighty, you only got 4, but you know what? I suppose it's a good time to grab one of those. Anyway. Indeed. Bum, 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 bum. Back to the tractor. Alright. And we will need to throw the front end gear back on. There we go. And I need the fork of the pallet, so that would be you guys. That which is lowest to the ground. Yep. Nice. Roadies. Alright, let's go get ourselves an egg pallet. Now these guys work a little bit differently. The wool pallet, you actually place it on the pickup. These, for those of you that haven't used them, you just place nearby and then you pitch the cartons of eggs into it. So, let us buy one, shall we? Pallets. No. Egg pallet. Yes. Egg pallet, single use. Okay, so they do have this kind as well, eh? Huh. Because this is the old one I was using. Like I say, you just throw boxes of eggs into it till it's full. It holds a lot of them. 2,400 liters, I guess. Ooh, 9,600. Holy smokes. Well, we're going to buy one of these. And then I can actually just place it where they normally go. I think that means we're going to have to figure out what to do with the other one. Like, we're going to have 4 boxes of eggs to get rid of, or whatever the heck it is. So, let's get this guy. Customize. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, with size, standard, 4,800, 7,200. Yeah, we're going to go $100 and buy that guy. So, signs, I don't really care. Sure. Okay. And we're going to buy one of these just to dispose of that other one. There we go. Okay. So, no idea how accurate that thing is. 0.94 meters. I think about 2 is about the normal for picking up a pallet. So this thing looks like it's pretty good right out of the box. Let's see how we do. I mean, I know you can, there are ways to tell once you're used to it by looking at your arms where everything is. But yeah, not something I figured out. Look at that though, eh? Okay, let's take this one back. And then we will chucketh them in. And that'll clear our area for the reuser. And we've already zoomed right by it. Okay. Let's just put it outside the trigger area here. I don't imagine I actually even need to take it off of there, do I? Can't see why I would. There we are. It helps if you actually put it in the box as opposed to just chuck it under. There we are. That easy. Okay. There's next to nothing in there. But nonetheless, darn. Well, we might still be able to get away with this. Let's see. Not quite, eh? She's not a telehandler. So I should be able to sneak them out like this. Yeah, I probably didn't save a lot of time doing it that way, did I? But hey, it got the job done, so let's call her good. It's now ready for transport. Man, this cabin feels shaky sometimes. I'm afraid the roof's gonna wobble right off it. But I mean, hey, it's a Mercedes. It's gotta be built well, right? Okie dokie. It's that fine German engineering. Now, let's go back down. Let's get this guy to a reasonable level. 0. And about, yeah, somewhere in about there. Should get us this guy. Hopefully another box hasn't started. Okay. That's 0 of 9600. Perfect. And this one we should be able to place right on the trigger. Oh, but of course another box is already there. Let's just give it a little nudge. There we go. And this guy, it's probably got 3 eggs in it. We're just going to, where is it? There it is. Give him a chuck. There we go. All right. And that is the egg thing. Now this guy will just start to fill up with eggs, and that's the theory. So wonder how ye old hired workers doing. Do. Let's take a run over there and spy on them, shall we? Right up behind the building here. Just, Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Looks like he's doing a pretty good job of growing weeds. Yeah, see, the fertilizing 50%. That's what I thought. You can only put, although here, see, it's showing higher into the 60s, and then it drops immediately down to 50. Isn't that weird? That is weird. And then of course we've got weeds here again, and there. Wow. Does not take long. Caca! Does not take long at all. Oh, we made $800 off our greenhouses during the night. And the entire expenditure for the farm was almost $900. So that's not bad. These are pretty much, even with just a little bit we've done, which is to say we've got, I think, 2 out of the 6 or 7 running, is generating some pretty good overnight income for us. It's actually taking care of the farm. So this is going to be well worth bringing some bigger bits over, I think, for sure. And then we can start on our next field. As I said, it's going to be back here. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. It's about a half-hour episode. Not the longest one, but I am trying to put a little more content up again, now that I'm getting back into the groove. And yeah, this afternoon I am off to a chiropractor's office. I've never been to one before, but apparently there's some sort of exercise I need to learn to help with my vascular disease problem thing. So there you go. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, you're all great YouTubers and wonderful viewers. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Beyond that, though, I'm going to... Buddy's just about done what he's going to do, and then he's going to give up. So I'll make sure this is all corned out and ready to go by the next time we meet. And until then, well, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.